Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how to get to this. First step, of course, you're going to take your diamonds and you're going to cut those out of your fabric. You will pin the shape to your fabric, finger press. So you'll want to finger press all of your fabrics to your shapes. And then when you baste, always fold in the same direction. So I'm going to go ahead and baste this one really quickly for you and show you how I do that. I do a few stitches in the corner just to secure in the very beginning. And then I'm going to come around to this first tail. I'm going to fold it, make sure it looks like a point, and then I'm actually going to fold it back again just to get it out of my way. And then I'll put a few stitches going all the way down to the paper, but not into the paper. Now, of course, this is just how I do things. You may do things differently. I just find that this works well for me. So here I am with the obtuse angle. And let's go back to that acute angle. And I'm going to wrap it back around behind it, just to get it out of my way so I can stitch. Not through the paper, but almost through. Make a little knot. It's just basting, so even if these stitches come out, you don't have to worry. Then I will just cut that. Okay, so this one is done. Now what happens is if I'm continually finger pressing and basting in the same direction, when I lay these out, all of my tails go the same way. That is exactly what you want for this. So what I'm going to do is to take two of my diamonds, line them up, and I'm going to just do one side. And I'll do it quickly for you, and I'll actually do a little bit larger stitch than I normally do, so it doesn't take that long. So grab a little bit here, grab a little bit there. I always knot at the beginning and ending of each side. That's in case I have to remove a seam. Now what I'm going to do here is my fishtails, fold them to one side. Get them out of my way. So I'm going to do bigger stitches than I normally do just to get through this and kind of show you. So here we are. I started at the outside angle, going towards the center. Forgot I was doing big stitches. Let me keep doing my big stitches. Now what you want to do is you want to get 3 of these diamonds together, but just do 3 to start. So when I get down here to the end, I'm going to find my point and put a few stitches in the point. So there's the point. There's a knot. I'm going to do one more knot into that point, and that will hold it together nice and snug, and hopefully you'll have a good point there. So then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to sew one more. Now what's nice is we started at the obtuse angle and came in. Now fold your tail back. Your pin and thread, or your needle and thread, are already at this point. So just sew those down there. Then what you end up with, you have these 3 here. So then go ahead and put together another 3. See, all of my tails are going in the same direction, so that when I put these together to sew this, I'm going to fold this back and fold this back, and then I'm just going to do my whip stitch all the way across, making sure that my centers are lined up. And then once this has sewn, I'm going to put those fishtails in another circle, or back into their circle, and press them down, and you do not have a lot of bulk. And anyway, I hope this helps you work with your fishtails. No need to cut them. They are just fine. Happy sewing! If you like this video, please subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that you will get all the notices for my new videos. If you have comments or questions, please leave those for me. I do have a Facebook page called Learn to English Paper